This is great news for Colton McKivitz. He just signed a 3-year, $45 million extension with the 49ers, proving that the American dream still does exist. Anything is possible in this wonderful, wonderful land of the free. Because just 2 years ago, Colton McKivitz gave up a whopping 13 sacks in 2023. He was one of, if not the worst offensive tackles, starting offensive tackles in the NFL, which was fitting because he wasn't even making starter money. Then last year, he really stepped up and gave up 8 sacks instead of 13. And the Niners looked at him and said, "You beautiful, beautiful man." And now he's going to be here through 2028. So good for Colton McKivitz. And, he's not the greatest offensive tackle, but he knows Kyle Shanahan's system. And that for Kyle Shanahan always is going to override physical talent any day of the week. And before you get a little upset that the Niners didn't, draft an offensive tackle and try to get someone a little bit better, like an upgrade, keep in mind that the Seahawks just extended their right tackle, Abe Lucas, for 3 years, $46 million. And he single-handedly lost the game against the Niners at the end when he knocked the ball away from Sam Darnold with his butt cheek. He literally butt cheeked the ball away from his quarterback. You can say what you want about Colton McKivitz. He's done some bad things, but I've never seen him lose a game with a butt cheek. He hasn't yet. And that guy got $46 million. So I can see the Niners looking at Lucas, seeing how he butt-cheeked the game away, thinking, we got to lock up McKivitz now before other butt-cheekers get paid. So that's smart, get ahead of the market. The one thing I will say is that I wonder if this is the extension that Jauan Jennings turned down. He reportedly wanted more than $20 million a year, and he might get that next year in free agency. But I wonder if the Niners offered him this 3 years, $45 million. Like, that's what I would have offered. It's fair. I wouldn't have offered him any more. And if he turned it down to bet on himself and take the incentives, I respect it and understand. But then look what happened. Injured his shoulder week 1. Didn't go to training camp, tried to jump on the field. Injuries happen like that. So now all of a sudden he may not hit those incentives. And Colton McKivitz, right after Jauan Jennings hurts his shoulder and puts those incentives in jeopardy, takes the extension. So Colton, smart move.